Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can or a bottle of beer, or sometimes a spirit or wine will drop by because we're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label, we read everything on the label, we take a look at the artwork, we see what they're trying to sell us, we crack it open and see if it meets expectations. All right, what have we got here? Whoa, from my friends at KCBC, the Kings County Brewing Collective. They have here in Brooklyn, New York, their Superhero Sidekicks Hazy IPA. The Superhero Sidekicks Hazy IPA. Take a look at that. You got your scientific monster, a sci-fi monster. And he's got his little buddies over here on the side. Okay. I've on draft over at the Henry Street Ale House. I've enjoyed this many times, but I have not had it out of a can. And there's a little bit of a difference between cans and draft, and that is because they're both under different pressures. So it'll be interesting to see how this kicks up. I don't see a date on here, but it will tell me. Oh yes, here it is. Canned on 11/30/22. That's November 30th. The end of November. We are just into January. Today is, I think, the 12th of January. So it is nice, all set here, especially since it is 6.9% 7% alcohol. It is Hazy India Pale Ale with Citra, Mosaic, Idaho 7, Centennial, and Cascade hop. Barley and wheat and oats at 6.9% alcohol by volume. Store cool and drink fresh. Brewed and packaged by Kings County Brewing Collective, 381 Troutman Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11237. KCBCBeer1word.com. Original art by Earl Holloway. So take a look at all of that. And then, of course, there's the government warning that I shouldn't operate heavy machinery or be pregnant, and I am not worried about either one of those. All right, well, Citra, Mosaic, Idaho 7. Idaho 7 I'm not familiar with. Centennial and Cascade. Cascade has got the, let's see, Citra is definitely a lemon. Cascade is the grapefruit. So we're gonna have quite a conglomeration of hop flavors on this, and again at 6.9, it's got to have some good body. So it's going to be hazy, full-bodied, with a real cacophony of hops. Let's crack this open and see if it meets expectations. Oh, by the way, all beers should be served at the correct temperatures. Ales around 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Lagers 37 to 47 degrees Fahrenheit. For your beer, just click on the banner up there and I'll let you know what temperature your beer should be served at. The folks at ThermoWorks, they sent me a lollipop thermopen so that I can check the temperatures of all my beers. We also use the same style of glassware for all of our tastings. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And when it comes to aromatics, well, most people do their tastings. They will sniff first and then sip, while I sip first and then sniff. And why? I'll let Master Sommelier Fred Dex explain it all to you right up there. All right, this is a gorgeous looking IPA, that's for sure. East Coast IPA. It looks great, has a great head to it. Let's make sure it is the right temperature. 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. This might be a little chilly. Yes, it is. It's at 48.4%. 48.4 degrees Fahrenheit. So it is at the edge of being at the perfect temperature. All right. Well, as I say, it looks the part. Let's see if it tastes the part. Cheers. You'll notice I took 2 sips. The reason I do that is because the taste buds, they're just hanging out. They're not paying any attention to me. They need to be woken up. So those 2 sips wake them up. Now they're ready. They still haven't figured out what's going on because the olfactory nerves haven't let them know. Here we go. Okay. I'm getting the citrus. I'm getting a little bit of grapefruit. That's for sure. So the hops are identifying themselves right there. Let's see if the olfactory and the taste sensors agree. Yeah. Oh, this is smooth. Really smooth, full-bodied. Nice, lush feel. Wow. Wow. I will admit, I'm a KCBC fan. I am a longtime fan of theirs. They've been around at least 6 years. And of course, I'm a little prejudiced because I do live here in Brooklyn. But I must admit that take a look at the playlist that they've got. Their beers, their labels, they're just too much fun. So, does Superhero Sidekicks Hazy IPA from KCBC meet expectations? It certainly does. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That would be great. And a thumbs up or sharing would really be appreciated, and we look forward to hearing your comments. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.